Hello, I'm Sim and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the 5 mistakes I made in my fat loss journey and you can learn from them and avoid them too. The first and biggest mistake I made was focusing too much on burning calories. I focused too much on HIIT workouts and cardio because they burnt a lot of calories instead of focusing on a good workout structure that helped me build my strength, my endurance and help me burn calories. So what I would recommend is, number one, to find a workout that you love and enjoy. Second, find something that's sustainable in your routine. And three, build a structure wherein you include strength training, HIIT, cardio and Pilates. So all of this will ensure that while you're losing weight, you're not getting loose skin. And so what that means is essentially when you say you're getting toned or you're not getting loose skin, it's essentially you're building muscle. And again, on the type of workout and the type of lifting or the techniques that you apply while you're lifting weights will ensure that you lose fat and gain muscle. So just a small tip that I've learned after a very long time with a lot of experience and education in this industry, that for fat loss you should focus more on lighter weights and more reps, and for muscle gain you should focus more on heavier weights and lesser reps. So what that means is, say today you can do bicep curls with 5 kilos and you can do 20 reps. So if your goal is fat loss, what you should try to do is you should either do 2.5, 3.5 or 5 kgs, and you can do 20, 30, 35, 40 reps, as many as you can do with the weights. And if your goal is muscle gain, you should try to increase your weight. So if you're doing 5 kgs, try to go up to 7.5 and 10, and it's okay if you reduce your reps. Say if so now if you're doing 5 kgs 20 reps, you can do 7.5 kgs 15 reps, 10 kgs 10 reps. So it'll help you gain strength. The second mistake I made was getting obsessed with calorie counting. So while it's important to gain knowledge about how many calories your food has, to understand what you're eating, what macros, what nutrition is, it's very important to use the knowledge in the right way. And it's so easy to fall into this deep hole of calorie counting and not being able to enjoy your food because you're so stressed about the amount of calories it eats. So there's actually a research been done that every time you're stressed while you're consuming food, you're not actually gaining the nourishment from it, and you're not even going to lose weight or your fat. So next time you eat roti and sabzi, instead of thinking, oh my god, this is a 200 calorie meal, now I'll have to work out extra to burn it off, think about how grateful you are for the food and the nourishment your body is receiving, and just see the difference in the way you achieve your fat loss goals. There was a point in my life where I was so addicted to calorie counting that I couldn't go out with my friends and enjoy my glass of wine without thinking, oh my god, this is 90 calories. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 7 o'clock and go for a run to burn about 200 calories. And this being guilty every time I eat and drink was terrible for my relationship with food. So if you're doing something similar, I highly encourage you to take a step towards acknowledging it and building a healthy relationship with food. The third mistake I made was focusing too much on just getting abs and trying to lose my fat only for the aesthetics. Every time I actually got a little muscular and bulky on my arms, I would feel, oh my god, what have I done? Am I looking manly? I hate it. But slowly down the line, as I was learning more about fitness and nutrition and aligning what my goals were, I understood that strength training is more than just getting abs, it's actually getting strong. Fat loss cannot only be targeted from your belly, it happens from your overall body if you have a good workout routine, a good diet and a healthy lifestyle. It cannot happen by just doing a 14-day ab challenge or a 21-day ab challenge. These 14 and 21-day challenges are amazing to get yourself consistent with a workout routine, but you cannot get abs in 14 or 21 days. The fourth mistake I made was focusing too much on fad diets. Because I was trying these 14 and 21-day ab challenges, I tried keto, I tried juice cleanses, I tried intermittent fasting, and I'll tell you why intermittent fasting was a fad diet for me. I was constantly cranky and irritable because I couldn't eat for a 16-hour window, so it didn't work for me. It wasn't something that was sustainable based on my routine and lifestyle, so I don't think it worked for me at all. When I tried keto, I gained the weight back immediately and I gained more. And when I did the juice cleanse, I was very close to biting someone's head off every day, and I did it for 5 days. So hats off to my family for taking care of me while I was trying these extreme diets. But in the end, whatever weight I lost with all these fad diets, it came back faster and double. So I truly recommend you find a sustainable and balanced diet that includes your home cooked meals like roti, sabzi, rice and fruits. And don't try to avoid your desserts or meetha, what is made at home. Eat it in limits so that you aren't restricting yourself of any food that you enjoy that eventually leads to binge eating. Try to make healthier choices daily. So instead of having an entire bowl of cake, you can have half a bowl of cake. And the last mistake I made is something that I'm still honestly working on, is being too stressed. I was too stressed about having the perfect body, about having the perfect weight on the weighing scale. I was almost embarrassed to stand on the weighing scale. I would cry, and all these emotions were directed into my food every time I'd eat. So every time I ate a samosa, I'd think, oh my god, this is 180 calories and now I have to burn this 180 calories. Why do you have to burn every food that you eat? If you burn every calorie that you consume, how will your body survive and sustain? How will it get the energy and nourishment for all the basic functions going on inside? How will your heart function? How will your blood circulate in your body? How will your digestive system work? How will your body throw out the junk from your body without calories, without energy, without nutrients? So let's change this mentality of, oh my god, I have to burn every calorie I consume. That's not true. Let's focus on controlling our stress, whether it's work stress, family stress, weight stress, whatever. Find something that works for you. What really worked for me was talking to myself on a daily basis, understanding and acknowledging what stresses me out, and using the 5-second rule. If something can be done in 5 seconds, do it right away. And also understanding that you cannot control the outcome of something. If you can control the outcome, act on it. If you cannot control the outcome of something, just accept it. The outcome is not going to change if you stress. Stress is just going to ruin your health, physical and mental health. So this is me requesting you to prioritize your mental health and physical health by increasing your coping mechanism. Work, family, life stress is always going to be there. It's we who have to become stronger to cope with such stressors. If you found this video helpful, like, comment and subscribe for more. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram @simvalecha. Bye!